Guinea's junta is expected to face more pressure to set a time frame for new elections on Tuesday as the military rulers open a 4-day series of meetings about the West African nation's future following the president's overthrow in the coup last week. Chair of the African Security Sector Network, Niagalé Bagayoko, weighs in on what comes next for the West African nation.
What is at stake today is, do we continue to support democratically elected authorities, and what does it mean to be democratically elected? The problems that we do have in the sub-region, not only in countries where a coup happened, is that you have both unconstitutional civilian kind of coup and military coups.
Many in the capital, Conakry, have shown support for the military takeover, including Guinea's most prominent opposition figure, Cellou Dalein Diallo.
It is all the multilateral system, all the institutions which have been built for 2 or 3 decades to promote good governance, to promote democracy with very clear legal provisions which are binding for the member states themselves, which are in fact not enforced today. And I think it is a real and big matter of concern to realize that lots of civilian actors are also completely delegitimized in the eyes of the populations. So that's very important. Today, there is a very, very deep crisis of governance in the region. There is a need to support all the actors whose agenda is definitely to promote and defend rule of law, constitutional order, and human rights. And because all those principles, to be honest, today are really at risk in the West African sub-region.
For Bagayoko, this is a coup that has come from Alpha Conde's own ethnic-based politics.
Community-based politics are also of great importance in Guinea. And Mamady Doumbouya, in fact, is belonging to the same ethnic group as Alpha Conde, and Alpha Conde has all the time been playing with community and ethnic identities. But this time, the coup is not coming from another community. It's coming from someone who's belonging to the same who's of the same origin, belonging to the same Malinke community. So I think it is also explaining why there are not been a lot of protests against this coup.
On Tuesday, the junta kicks off talks by meeting with officials from Diallo's party. The coup is the 4th military takeover in West Africa this year, following 2 coups in neighboring Mali and a questionable succession in Chad.